Hey everyone, this is Video Game Fan 1999 here, and today I'm going to be doing another gameplay on Mario Party Superstars for the Nintendo Switch. In my last gameplay of this, I played on Spaceland, and that turned out to be a lot of fun. So now we're going to go ahead and do another board in this game, and we'll see how that goes. So before we get started, I do have a special guest joining with me, and that is Video Game Fan 96. Alright, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Mario Party. I'll play as Mario like always. Alright, so I'll have Dominic choose the computer player since I do have him with me as a special guest.
Well, here, it's going to be kind of interesting, but not really. Basically, Rosalina, Peach, and Daisy, in which case, Video Game 1999 is going to go against all the princesses here.
Yeah, it should be quite interesting right here in terms of the computer players that Dominic chose for me. But we'll still go with that. I don't mind it. Alright, anyways, we'll put the computer players on normal difficulty. And the board that we're going to play on this time is Peach's birthday cake. So we're going to do 20 turns. We'll have the bonus stars on as well. And no handicap. All types of mini games. Let's do this.
Yeah, my favorite board in the whole game because the way the cake looks. I know a lot of people doesn't really like this board because there is a straight line, but I like this one. It's my favorite one in the game because of the way the cake looks.
Yeah, I do like it as well. I do say it is very well designed for how they did it. We made it. This is Peach's birthday cake. This enormous cake was made for the birthday of a very special princess. Even the candles are huge. Lighting them all was quite the task. But what are we celebrating today, you ask? A natural question. Isn't it obvious? A new superstar is going to be born today, in fact. Do you understand what that means? We want you to become superstars. Looks like you're all fired up. Good, off you march. But now that we're here, I got some business to take care of. I'll see you later. Toad's in charge from here on out. You got it. I guess it's up to me to be your guide. And I don't need to go over the instructions because you guys have pretty much seen me play on this board on the original version from the original Mario Party. Alright, anyways, let's go decide the turn order right now, and let's see who's going first. Oh, I'm going last! Oh, well. Alright, so Daisy's going first, Rosalina's going second, Peach is going third, and I'm going last. Alright, like always, we'll all get 10 coins to start with. Alright, so for this particular board, the star is always going to show up over there. You should be all set, so let's get started. Okay, everyone, give it your best shot out there. Good luck and have fun.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, time for the first turn. So let's see what Daisy's going to get to start us off. 7. Event space for her to start off. So on this particular version of the board, there are actually 2 sizes of the piranha plants that you can choose from right here, unlike how it was originally where you only had one different kind of piranha plant to put in. Basically, there's a small piranha plant which costs 5 coins, and if somebody lands in the area where that small piranha plant was placed, then they have to give up some coins. And you can also put in a large piranha plant which costs 30 coins, and if somebody lands on the area where that was placed, then they have to give up a star. So you want to be very, very careful that it does not happen to you. Alright, my turn. Alright, there's a 10.
Wow, perfect 10, just like Rosalina.
Alright, so we're gonna get a lucky space, and what are we going to get? A custom dice block. That's a very good start. Alright, what is our first minigame gonna be? It's a 4-player minigame. Bill Blasters. So we're starting off with a minigame from Mario Party 5.
And there is a bit of a change when it comes to the Bowser area, but we don't get to that when we get to that.
So I like how this minigame is played originally. Players are trying to hit their opponents with bullet bills, and they each have 3 hits.
You want to be careful though, because depending on the direction they fire the bullet bills here, they're basically the cannons as well here. You may or may not be vulnerable for attack, depending on where you aim at.
Oh, darn it. We just got hit there. Oh, that was a lucky hit that I just did on Rosalina, and we got her out. So now it's just down to me and Peach. And we did it!
Barely, too.
Alright, I said that was a very good start.
I will say that prior to Mario Party Superstars, this was my all-time favorite one, but Mario Party 3 is not my all-time favorite one. But Mario Party Superstars is the close second.
Yeah, at least for most Mario parties in general, I do say a lot of them can be fun, but some not as much. A kind of Mario Party game that I have not played in the series is Mario Party Advance, and from what I have heard about it, it's not really a good Mario Party title at all.
Yeah, if you're gonna play any handheld Mario Party game, go for Mario Party DS, because at least that plays like a traditional Mario Party game.
Yeah, it certainly does. I remember having some very good memories back in the day with Mario Party DS. I do say that could definitely be a whole lot of fun. I'm not going to use my custom dice block right now. It is still pretty early in the game. I do get a 7, and I do land on an event space. I may as well plant a small piranha plant here. Alright, this time we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame. What are we playing here? Quicksand Catch.
Oh, pretty good minigame right here.
And this one is from Mario Party 2.
Although the difference is that in the Mario Party 2 version, the coins are basically solo, you know, in terms of that. While here, it's either the solo or the team side, not like how it is in Mario Party 2 here.
Yeah, depending on which side you're on this version, all those coins go directly to that side right here, depending on which one you're on. I got 18 coins, while all my opponents got 21. I do know as well that one kind of Mario Party game in the series that I know a lot of people don't really like is Mario Party 10. But for me, I say it's at least not too bad of a Mario Party title. But I can certainly do see why a whole lot of people don't really like it. Because basically that and Mario Party 9 all play differently compared to a whole lot of the other Mario Party titles out there.
Not only that, Mario Party 9 from what I've heard is a downfall of this franchise. And while I haven't played that game, I have played Mario Party 10. While I don't think Mario Party 10 is as bad as compared to, what other people says, but I can certainly see where they are coming from.
Alright, now it's back to me. Oh, come on! Why do I have to get a 1 right there? Alright, time for our next mini game. What are we playing now? Messy Memory. So this particular mini game is from Mario Party 3. And any of you guys do remember this, we have to try to memorize where each item goes. Alright, let's try to put all these items back in their spots. I think I'm feeling pretty confident on this one.
Yeah, as long as you have a good memory, you should be good to go here. Unless you're like me.
Alright, let's see who wins. And looks like for what I am seeing right here, we managed to get a perfect. So I'm glad I was able to memorize everything on that very well. Alright, right now me and Peach are tied for the lead at this moment. Alright, let's keep going as we head to turn 4. Alright, that's a 2 for Daisy. Oh, she's gotta get some coins to me! Nice try. Alright, I got 9 coins right there, and sometimes on this version of the board, players can actually have another chance to steal from their opponents right here if the piranha plant actually stays where it is, so that's kind of cool of how they did that. And Rosalina is also getting the first star of the game as well. Alright, that's a 6 for Peach. And she also gets herself a star. Alright, let's head over to me. Alright, 8, not bad. And there's a star for me as well.
Although quite a lot of times, when it comes to you playing Mario Party Superstars with people on Discord and stuff, I like to say no, like twice, at least once, what I mean by that is I select no twice, and then I say yes at least once throughout this game, because to me, it wouldn't be a Mario Party Superstar session if I did it at least one time.
I'll talk more about that in a little bit, but first, we're playing a roll call, and this particular mini game is from Mario Party 2, and we're basically trying to count the characters here that show up on the screen right here. Like right here, we're counting the toads, and I think there are 20 of them, so I'm gonna go with that as my answer. Alright, let's see what the correct answer was. Oh, there were 21! I was one too short, so it looks like me and Daisy were the closest to the actual answer, so we both win that one. So unlike how this minigame was originally, there's no ties involved right here. Basically, the win goes to the person out there who gets as closest to the actual correct answer. Alright, so Daisy's now on the board with the star. So anyways, basically for what Dominic was talking about earlier, you can't actually do this thing if you want to. When you do get to the star space on this game, you can say no a couple of times and then say yes, and you will still get it. And it was also like that in Super Mario Party as well, from what I do know.
Which is what I was going to mention, despite the fact that I don't have that game, but still a pretty interesting one either way.
Oh yeah, certainly. Alright, 10 coins for Peach right there in that lucky space. Alright, I get a 2. I land on an event space. So basically, if we land on this one, we actually can go down the slide right here for a little shortcut on the board. Now it's time for a bonus minigame worth double the normal amount of coins. Let's see what we're playing.
Mark likes to call it daily double.
Yeah. We're playing Catch You Ladder. Basically, what Dominic was talking about right there. For how Mark usually likes to call the bonus mini games. He likes to call a daily double right here, which is basically a Jeopardy reference. And speaking of Jeopardy, I have been watching some of the new season of that show that aired a couple weeks ago. It's been going pretty well so far. Alright, time's up. And looks like we barely get the win with 6 points.
Yeah, well, I think this is an alright minigame. It seems like a lot of times the Shy Guy just refuses to grab the ladder.
Yeah, it can be a little bit hard sometimes trying to deliver letters to Shy Guy, but I still say it can be a pretty nice minigame to play. Alright, that's an event space for Daisy, and she gets to go down that slide. Let's see what happens with Rosalina. 9. She is getting a 10 coin bonus from Koopa, so she did pass a star. And now Rosalina has to give some coins to Daisy. So Daisy gets 6 coins right there. And that Piranha Plant can steal one more time. Peach gets a 5. And she's going to buy a custom dice block. And Peach is going to lose some coins on that red space. Let's head back to me. Before I make my move here, let me take a look at the board very, very quickly.
And the cool thing about this, when you look at the map, you can press A, which will take you to the board as well, making it easier to count the spaces.
Yeah, it's definitely very handy right here in case if people do need an easier time trying to count where they are. Alright, anyways, I think this is a good time for my custom dice block right here. I'm only going to use that just so I can avoid the Bowser space much easier. And I'll go with a 10.
Yep, perfect 10.
And speaking of 10, I do get 10 coins from Koopa as well. Alright, now it's time to go to our next mini game. It's a 1 versus 3 that we're playing this time. Tube it or lose it. So this kind of mini game is from Mario Party 5.
It's really a fun mini game right here.
Yeah, I do like this one a lot right here. I like that you're going down a hill right here on snow tubes.
And I do like the ending. Basically, when you go to the finish line, I mean, I'll explain it. Well,
Oh my god! How did that even happen?
because of the house, where it looks pretty much like the house in Mario Party 8 on that one mini game, where your job, is to avoid the snowballs, or hit the characters with the snowballs, depending on whether you're on the solo side or the team side.
Yeah, that house at the end of the mini game right here also does remind me of one of the mini games from Mario Party 8 as well. And Daisy just landed on a Bowser space.
AKA a whammy space that Mark likes to call it.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, so Daisy has to give up 15 coins. And at the end of the previous minigame, by the way, I ended up getting knocked out right here while I was in midair. And that was just stupid of how that even happened.
Yeah, that can happen.
Alright, Rosalina's getting a custom dice block right there. Alright, let's see what happens with Peach this time. 8. So like how it is in the original version of this board, basically there's a certain section out here where you have to pick a seed right here, and basically depending on which one you get, depends on the path that you take. Peach was the one that ended up getting the Bowser seed, so she has to go into the area where Bowser is. And unlike how it was originally, the board is slightly changed right here depending on what happens in the flower lottery. Because if you go in the area where Bowser is on this version, then it actually acts as a shortcut here, so that way it can get you to the star much more quickly. Alright, I get a 3, but we unfortunately have to give some coins to Rosalina. Looks like I have to give up 8 of them. Alright, Honorable 1 versus 3 minigame. Money belts, alright. So, this will definitely be a good minigame for us to play right here to try to get some money. Alright, let's go.
It's really one of my favorite coin minigames, along with the X-ray one, because the X-ray one is always paying attention. You can pretty much get 20 coins pretty much almost every time.
Yeah, there are some pretty good coin mini games that they brought back into this particular Mario Party right here. I really like quite a bit of these for what they chose to bring back. Alright, 24 coins right there. That's certainly very good. And now I'm at 101 coins. We have quite a lot of money with us right now. And that is the 1 for Daisy right there. Alright, let's see what she gets on the lucky space. 15 coins. Looks like Rosalina's going to bring out her custom dice block, and she's going to go with an 8.
Okay, at least you're not that stupid, Rosalina, because some of the time, the AI is so stupid with the custom dice block. Also, looks like I have an versus space, aka, what I call it, a Pokemon battle space.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see what the wager is. 7 each. We're playing Trapeze Artist.
And the thing of it is, what I was trying to say was that sometimes the AI can be stupid with a custom dice block. Like that one time where me, and I, we were playing Peach's birthday cake, and this one time, Waluigi decided to be stupid with it, and he decided to use the custom dice block and just purposefully land him on the event space that had my big prawn plant on there, making him steal the star away. And the funny, and the making things even more funny is that the AI was set to master difficulty.
Yeah, that is actually true for what Dominic is saying. Because when you do play against the AIs on this particular Mario Party, they'll sometimes be stupid here with the custom dice block right here, where they go with a certain number, and it makes it a no good move depending on where they are at. It's literally crazy right here on how that sometimes happens, if you ask me. Alright. Got a 6 right there. Unfortunately, we had a terrible luck on that battle minigame that we just did. All because we couldn't even have a chance to get a golden Goomba right here, what I was hoping for. Our next minigame we're playing is Bombs Away, and this one is from the original Mario Party.
Personally, I don't know why they brought back the original Mario Party 1 version for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not that bad of a video game, and well, it's actually pretty good. But I don't have the Mario Party 2 version because of the giant cannon or whatever it is that it shoots out.
Yeah, the Mario Party 2 version of this minigame.
Yeah, the minigame, that's what makes it more fun, more chaotic.
Yeah, the Mario Party 2 version of this minigame out here, I do prefer a lot better, because on that one, there's basically a strong attack out here that Bowser saves at the very end. This is the only point on why that particular version of the minigame is better compared to how it is in the original one. Alright, time to see what Daisy gets on this lucky space. 7 coins. Alright, let's see what Rosalina's gonna get here. 4. Well, she was 1 space short of that star right there, but she will get it on the next turn right there from where she's at. Alright, Peach is going with her custom dice block here. Oh, really? You're gonna go with the 2? But that's gonna make her land on the Bowser space! And that's just what we were talking about right here, that the computer players can sometimes be stupid with the custom dice block. And looks like we're doing a Bowser mini game.
Unfortunately, though, and the Bowser mini games, though, regardless of such, Bowser will always steal 10 coins. I mean, it's not to say it's the worst thing in the world. Losing 10 coins isn't all that bad. But if I was a game designer, though, I would have done this thing to where Bowser will steal a random amount of coins that depending on the player loses or not. And basically it goes at 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 at the very highest.
Oh, Bowser got all all of us right there. I just couldn't have anywhere to go right there. That's a shame. So we all have to give up 10 coins.
Which isn't all that bad. Like I said, I would rather prefer it if we would steal random amounts, where it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and no more than 50.
Yeah, that's what I would have done too, but it's a little bit of a shame that losing 10 coins is the only possible result on what happens if you lose out in the Bowser minigame. But for all that aside right here, we did manage to get ourselves another star, so we have 2 of them now, and we're also going to get 7 coins on the lucky space. Alright, 1 versus 3 this time. Goal! So right here is a mini game that we're playing from Mario Party 4.
Unfortunately, we're on the solo side, aka the goalie side, on this part of the minigame. You have like a 99% chance to lose and a 1% chance to win.
Yeah, from what I do remember on this version of the minigame, it's slightly changed right here for how big the goal is right here. It makes things easier for the team players to win like this, because the goal is much bigger compared to how it was previously on the original version. But even after I said it, Peach still barely won as we were 1 away from the win.
And that's why, like I said, it seems that the goalie player has a 99% chance to lose and a 1% chance to win.
Alright, anyways, we will go ahead and stop right here for this part, and I'll see you guys in the next part.